What's up, friends and fam? Today I'm doing an oil change to 1998 Toyota Corolla. The tools that you need for the job is 3/8 ratchets, 14 millimeter socket, and then filter wrench. So the oil filter I'm using is K&N because they're the good quality. These are the part number HP1003, and then I'm using Momo 1 5W30. This one. Alright, let's go. I'm also using this oil funnel, the non-slip. So this engine are 4 quarts. So I'm using 4 bottles of the oil. Before you do oil change, it's better to warm up. I already warm up the car, so now I'm just ready to go. And then I'll show you underneath how to do oil change. So now I'm on underneath. So if you're doing this on your garage, it's better to get this catch can right here, so you don't get a ticket from the city. And then I got my oil fan right here. It's a 40 millimeter. This is your oil pan right here. And then I have my drain plug. It's 14. And by doing this oil change, our goes to 1998 up to 2003 model of the Corolla. But most of the car are the same setup, even the 94 and 97. Then the oil filter is on this side. Most of the Corollas are set up on this side, the oil filter. So now the next step, I'm done draining the oil, but don't worry about this. If it's drifting like this, you're not gonna get all the oil. So once it's like that, close the drain plug, and then if you like, you can torque it, but me, I'm just gonna hand tight because there's a cross washer. So the oil filter is located on this side, in front of the oil pan. So right here. Sometimes it's hard to see because most of the filter are painted black. The different are K&N. K&N are painted white. AC Delco are blue. Pencil are yellow. But this one should be easy to see because they are painted white. So lefty loosey, righty tighty. So now I'm taking off the oil filter. So right here is the oil filter. So it's better to clean up the surface just in case you don't have any dirts. So now I'm installing the new filter. So I'm using the K&N. These are the part number HP1003. I've been using the K&N for a while. It's their best, and then the performance is solid, and then mostly it's like good review for them. I like this one, even though they're really expensive, like 15 bucks. But it's good for the engine. Before you install the oil filter, you need to put oil on the gasket, o-ring gasket, because once you tighten in, you don't want this one to get ripped off. So you want them to slide. So I'm just gonna dip. Here. And then the next step, I like to do this part because really help, you know, make your engine last. You're gonna pre-oil the filter, because this one, it takes time to fill with the oil pump. So your engine doesn't get starved with oil. That's good. So now I'm installing the oil filter. Mostly you can do hand tight. Don't go too crazy with that. Just hand tight. Because the oil filter is not gonna go anywhere. Alright, that is good. Now I'm halfway done, so we're just gonna fill the oil filter. So now I'm filling up the engine with 4 quarts. I'm using, once again, 5W30 Mobile 1. I've been using Mobile 1 for so many years now too. Alright guys, this is my last one. This is the last 4 quarts. The engine only takes 4 quarts. And then, by the way, this special panel, I get it from Harbor Freight, and it's a good deal. It's, I think, 30 something. And then most of the fittings, you have it for Asians, Americans, and some of the European cars too. So now I know I put like 4 quarts. So this is your dipstick right here to know if it's, you know, where's the oil level. So here, before you check the oil, it had to be dried. Make sure you know where they're at. The first dot are low, dry. This is full, so we are in full right here. So next, the final step, are you gonna start the car to circulate the new oil. So now I start the car. To get a better reading of the oil level, you need your car to be on the level or the flat road. And then the other tip, pro tip, when you're on the ramp or jack stand, start the car, check underneath just to make sure there's no leak. And then don't rush, because that's the last important part. Check for the leaks. If you have leaks, of course, just fix it. And if not, bring it down and then turn off the car and then check all the oil level. So now we are on full side right here. This one. It's hard to see because the oil is new. Right here, we are full. We are good to go. So now I'm dumping the oil. You know, if you're doing DIY and then doing this or the side job, that's be, you know, environmental friendly. So I have the bucket right here where I put all the used oil filter, and then I have this catch can for the oil right here, so I don't get any tickets and stuff, and being responsible for not messing with the environment. So I can dump this from O'Reilly, AutoZone, Napa, all your parts store. They take recycle oil, and then some of the garbage store or facilities you have locally, they take your also waste fluids or oil filter. So yeah, just check your local facilities and stuff. So that's how you do quick oil change for 1998 up to 2003 Corolla, or same thing also with 1994 to 1997. They're all same setup. So you don't need much tools. 3/8 ratchet, 40mm socket, oil filter wrench, and then regular funnel, and then oil pan. That's all you need. Alright guys, thank you. Like and subscribe again. Thanks.